What is going on, guys? So today I'm sitting out here in beautiful Melbourne, and it is around midday at about 17 degrees in the summer, and it is lovely. So right now you're watching Radio In. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be doing a review and a comparison against the standard WL Toys radio controller versus the Skyfly GT, the FS-GT2B. So I am comparing the two of these controllers. One is an aftermarket one is a standard one. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I've had a question by people wanting to know what the difference is between the standard controller that is issued with the WL Toys versus an aftermarket one, which is my favorite one right here. The thing I like about this controller here is it does come with a receiver, a 3-channel one, which means that you can have external plugins on it, something like engine fans or an extra LED light or whatnot that plugs into the receiver's port. With the standard radio controller, as you hit the maximum range mark, which is says 100 meters on their website, but it's not, it's probably about 80 meters, with then 20 plus meters of questionable use, meaning that when you get past your 80 meters with this one, the car starts to do runaways, doesn't like to listen to your controlling, doesn't like to hit the brakes, and it will just shoot straight off into one direction, do whatever it wants. This one here, once you hit your 200 meter range, so again, this one's only about 80-90 meters really, but this one will get a solid 200. When you hit your 200 meter range and you get towards the end of the signal, it will cut off, and it will sort of make your car, it's like it hits the brakes. So this will cut off, whereas this will give runaways, and it's just the bad kid between the two of them. So the main differences here between the two are, you can see straight away, is this one here comes with a rechargeable battery and cord, and this one here is your standard AA batteries. So with your standard AA batteries, you might get maybe about a week and a half to 2 weeks solid use out of your controller before it goes flat. Whereas this one here gets around 6 months per charge. So at least you don't have to worry about, oh snap, my batteries might be going flat, let's grab a bag of batteries. You could just fully rely on a recharged battery that will last 6 months minimum of constant use. This one here has a USB port cable for connection, so when you do go flat, you put your little cord inside here, just like that, and then you charge it up on your wall. The other cool thing on this one here is you've got your throttle reverse and your steering reverse. No one really uses that one. Some people do, but some don't. This one here, though, is when you feel like being a cool cat, you just want to reverse the turn of your motor. So you switch that back to reverse, and then what was reverse is now forward and brake back to normal again, which is pretty cool. So what is the reason for reversing a motor? So some people say that it is better, it's quicker, so it makes your car faster. Some people say don't do it, it will ruin your motor. So it is again up to the individual, but if you do decide to go that way with reversing your motor, which means reversing your turn of the motor, it is now going to run backwards, so you have to have that switch on the controller to correct their new settings. Right, let's talk about the controls of the controller. So on here you do have a nice little panel here, whereas on your standard one you've just got two turny little twisty knobs that don't really do too well. They do alright, but the accuracy on this is a lot more. So the reason why I like this also is what this doesn't have is steering sensitivity, because when you're doing speed runs, it really helps to have a low steering sensitivity when you're doing over that 100k plus mark. Alright guys, this is a wrap up on the video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. And also, it is the Radio In. I'm on Facebook also. Come and check us out. This is the radio I use all the time and highly recommend it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.